In an earlier video, I talked about how ambient noise can negatively impact learning in a school environment. And this great comment asks, well, what about neurodivergent kids? Well, I'll share with you a couple studies I found that might point to an answer here. And the first is one looking at autistic children in a school environment. And what they found was that the ambient noise actually caused certain repetitive behaviors in autistic children. And I think those clinicians we would typically consider to be a lot of self-soothing activities. So whether that's repetitive muscle movements or blinking of the eyes, covering the ears, which I think is the most obvious, or even sometimes hitting behaviors, they increased and increased along with the increase in ambient noise. So as it got louder, there were more and more of these repetitive behaviors, suggesting that, yes, neurodivergent kids are even potentially more susceptible to ambient noise than your neurotypical kids in the same classroom. A second study, which I'll also link below, examined adults with ADHD in an office setting. And what they found there was that if you gave adults a memory recall task, that the ADHD adults did significantly worse as ambient noise increased when compared again to the non-ADHD adults, meaning that the ADHD individuals were affected by the sound more than the neurotypical individuals in the same setting. So that speaks to how, yes, I think your intuition is right, that neurodivergencies might kind of interact with ambient noise to cause concerns that are even greater than what we see in the general population, which is already that ambient noise has some negative effects. As always, appreciate the conversation. If you're not already, please follow, like, and comment with ideas for future videos.